Gaming with Unk. Again, I think like I said, I might start doing these types of videos every now and again, even though this is supposed to be a gaming channel. They just released, getting right into it, they just released the full video of PNB Rock being shot. And I was watching a couple of videos on it, and I was seeing a couple of places where people was talking about what they would be able to do in this situation, what could have happened in this situation, how his fiance is to blame for what happened, and him having a gun on him, and how was he not able to use it, the security officer basically not having a gun his damn self, and all of this stuff. So what I want to do here, guys, I want to break this down for you about what situational awareness is, what having your head on a swivel means, also what it means when somebody gets the drop on you. When somebody gets the drop on you, you don't have no time to pull nothing. Nothing. This is all about situational awareness. First of all, this is all about not eating in the ghetto. First of all, if you're a rapper, if you're a major star, you're a movie star, rapper, up and coming rapper, you got a lot of jewelry, you don't go to the hood to eat. You don't. If you're going to go there, get your food to go and go somewhere else. So, as you see, this is a post right here of them early on. This is the Roscoe Chicken and Waffles they had ate at. This is a post that they had online from that day. Now, right here in the beginning, you see PNB Rock right here. He had nods at a dude that's sitting, that looked like to his right. That's sitting to his right, a dude in a red shirt. We're going to find out who that dude is later on. Just out of, the thing is about, you know, if you a regular dude and you see another black dude, you're going to say, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Just out of respect. You're going to say, what's up, out of respect. You're not going to try to, be dismissive, or you're not going to try to be on some ignorant shit. Out of respect, you're going to automatically say, what up? What's going on? You understand? Even going as far as giving a man a fist bump when he goes to fist bump him. You understand? So this dude sees him automatically. Oh, shit. That's PNB Rock. Wow. Coming in the Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. So him and his shorty, they go head over there and they go sit down. It's the waitress giving them their food. This is the food she posts on Instagram. Now, a dude in this video says later on, like, you don't see no jewelry. You can't even tell where they're at. You know they're at a Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, but you don't know the exact place. It doesn't say it in this post. It doesn't say we're at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles on this block, blah, blah, blah. It does not say, it says Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, Chicken House and Waffles, but it doesn't say where at. It doesn't say the location. You understand? So there is no way that her putting that there automatically gave away their location. Like these niggas would have had to been following him, on social media, follow her. Because that's not his Instagram. It's hers. So you first have to know who she is to follow her on Instagram for her to put it there. Let's move along. You see it's still showing this. So right here, guys, this is the guy in a red shirt that fist bumped PNB Rock when he came in. The dude standing with him is the father. No, the dude standing with him is another dude that they was outside with. The father and the son didn't roll up yet. The father and the son rolled up in a black car a little later on. This is just showing you who the guy in the red shirt is that dapped up PNB Rock. So this goes back to the restaurant. You understand? This is like after everything happens. Here's little man right here that shot PNB Rock. And you see he's wearing a face mask. I mean, it's 2022. It's LA. I mean, come on, situational awareness, guys. He got on a t-shirt with a face mask. So is it hot or is it cold? You understand what I'm saying? I'm talking about for the security guard that's sitting there when this nigga walks through the door. This ninja walks through the door, excuse me. So is it hot or is it cold in LA at this time? You see, I'm confused. You understand? So this automatically to somebody from the ghetto, little man looks out of place. He looks out of place. But though, I'm going to show you in full speed how little man walks in there, in which PNB Rock don't have no time to grab the hammer. He had the hammer out of his waistband on the table. They said it in this video. I'm going to post the link to this video at the end of this video. He had the hammer on the table. So little man is walking at full speed right here. I'm going to show it to you. Look at that. He comes in. Look. I'm going to show you actually. I'm going to show you actually how fast little man gets in there. This is called the drop. This is getting the drop on somebody. This is the drop. Look. Look at that. Automatically, he pulls the gun up. Raises the gun up. As soon as he walk in, the security guard don't got no time to respond. By the time he raises his gun up, you can't do nothing. Nothing. You ain't doing nothing. Don't get in these comments talking about what you would do or what you would have done. You wouldn't do nothing if somebody got the drop on you like that. The drop. That's the drop. At that point, and he's facing him. He shot PNB Rock twice in the chest. 3 times in the chest. His shorty said it later on. That means he was facing the door. That means he saw a little man walk through the door. He saw him walk in. He saw it. So, it ain't nowhere in the world somebody would say he had his back turned. I seen in the comments of DJ Academic's video, he had his back turned. His shorty ain't got situational awareness. She got her back turned. He's facing the door. He's facing the door. Look, little man walks in, points the gun right at him. See? That's PNB Rock. We saw the circle glare at. Bling. That's PNB Rock. So little man is walking towards him. Security guard, he walks right by the goddamn security guard. Look at the fucking security guard looking at his phone or something. Wow, you're a security guard. You're supposed to be looking up at all times. At all times, you're supposed to be paying attention at all times. Wow. Oh my God. Look at this. Blew right by the goddamn security guard. Look at this shit. The security guard didn't even notice what was happening until he already raised the blicky. Then he ran out. The security guard ran out. So he's like, I'm not getting shot for this shit. I'm not getting shot. Out of here. But he walked right to PNB Rock. His shorty says it later. She explains everything. See, the security guard is out of there. Oh, shit. So look. The security guard jumps, which means he walked in there. Even the shorty said he walked in there. Once he walked in there, he said, give me that and then blah, just automatically, just letting off. He ain't even give PNB Rock the time to take off the jewelry. He came in there for a body and the jewelry. Because look at the security guard's reaction. Watch his body jerk. That means he heard a gunshot. Boom, boom. Look at that. See, now little man is taking off the jewelry and everything right now while he already shot PNB Rock. This is a worker from the store. You see, they scrambling to try to get out of the store too. This is when the police arrived. Police arrived 2:22 p.m. That's the body camera. That's PNB Rock. May he rest in peace. Laying on the floor. And as you see, look, that's the chair. That's her chair, right? You see, he's right there. That's where they were sitting at, right? And now look, this is where Shorty. We're gonna get a little bit of what she's saying. I'm just gonna show you the words. I don't want to play the video, but I'm showing you what she's saying. She just want to know if he's all right, and we call the hospital to see if he's okay. So that's more of the police video showing up. That's just retracing everything. Okay, so look, right here is where his gun was at. That's facing the door. He had his gun right on the table, but little man already raised his gun up. And at that moment, I'm guessing PNB Rock probably threw his hands up like, oh shit. You understand? Like not having no chance. That would explain why he got shot 3 times in the chest, because he raised his hands. You understand? Like taking his hand, like raising up off the table. Because he probably was leaning on the table. So he raised up off the table when little man probably said what he said. You understand? That right there is probably when little man noticed the gun and let go. And started shooting. Hey, where's the in the ambulance? Again, this is the food. You know, there's nothing there. You can't even see anything. You know, she could be there by herself. And then you see Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. It was posted an hour ago. You see? So it says an hour ago. They get the time to plot all this. This is where they start talking about the plot right here, right? They walk in. That's Shorty with her phone. Yeah, she's showing the food. Okay, so she says, this is my fault. You know, oh God, this is my fault. This is where she think that her social media post was the reason why he had got killed. She didn't know about the setup. So, this basically is her explaining the story. Okay, and in low key, there was no one in there. And me posting the chicken and waffles at the time, there was nobody in there when she posted it. The cop is telling her this happens way too often. So basically at this point, you know, she's telling them that he had a lot of jewelry on, and she told him not to wear any of the jewelry. When she told him not to wear any of the jewelry, he said it's in God's hands. Guys, come on now. Come on now. I pray to God every night, but there is no way I'm walking in anybody's ghetto with a whole bunch of jewelry on. Nobody's ghetto nowhere. I'm not walking in the smallest ghetto in the middle of West Bubblefuck with my jewelry on, a whole bunch of jewelry on. I don't care. I don't care. She said, yeah, see, I told him to take it off. You know, that's the watches. That's the watch right there, and that's the watch right there. That's why I took this portion of it to show you guys which watches Little Man took. He didn't get the PNB Rock chain. That's him. Again, it's going back. Now, I think this is the part where she starts to explain. No, this is the part where they telling her that he died. Now, what y'all gonna see is her pause once they tell her that he died. Now, I don't want nobody to think that, damn, she don't even give a fuck that he died, or she ain't showing no emotion that why he died. No, guys, sometimes people are in shock. It takes time for things to register. You understand what I'm saying? And also, this is edited, so we don't know when she broke down. See, like they're about to tell her now, you know, she checking her text messages, and everybody's saying sorry for your loss, which means the public got the message about them being lost before she did. So this is where they're telling her that, you know, he's sorry, he did pass away. See, and she's just sitting there like, wait, are you serious? You know. And the lady is trying to get her hands. She didn't give them to her right away. And she's trying to register this, like, are you serious? And she's just trying to figure it out. And now from this point to the point that the detective is next to her holding her, we don't know how long it took before her to break down. So you can't really say, oh, she didn't show no emotion. She didn't show, that she really cared. You can't really say that. We don't know that, She was in a traumatic situation as well. So this is where they start to talk about the plot. This is where they start to talk about the plot and how everything was set up. So PNB Rock, see, how did the guys know you were in there? It's when they say, see, PNB Rock daps my man up. She said, besides posting. And then right here, she's like, I feel like he got set up. And this is where they say he was set up. So they show the dude right there in the red shirt outside talking to somebody else. She posts the food. This is around the time that those dudes out there talking, right? So this is the guy right here that was sitting at the table. That's the guy that was sitting at the table that PNB Rock saw and he dapped him up. This dude is friends with the father of the little boy. See, that's the dude right there. Watch, he daps him up. Yeah, what up? All right. That's one of those daps. That's like one of those daps where you like, yeah, what up? All right. Just that, and going about your business. I don't know how my man face looked when PNB Rock came in there, but sometimes you could tell when somebody looking at you and they looking through you. Like, yeah, I'm about to get this nigga. You can tell when somebody got that look on their face and you can look at them like, nah. You know what I'm saying? I'm in LA. I'm from Philly. I'm not saying I wouldn't adapt this dude up, but depending on how he looked, I'd have just looked at him like, yeah, all right, what's going on? And when he reached out for a dap, I'd have dapped him up, but I still wouldn't have felt comfortable. You understand? I'd have been looking at him the whole time like, yeah, what was that? What was up with that? You know what I'm saying? What was that about? That's just how I am. What was that about? Yeah, all right, yo. Nah, let's get this to go. You know what I'm saying? I told my wife, let's get this to go. Nah, that shit didn't feel right. You know what I'm saying? We here in motherfucking in LA. They get busy in LA. They get busy in LA. Understand. Don't sleep on Los Angeles. They get busy. So nah, we here now. Now let's get going. So this dude, look, he's outside with that other dude right there. There he go moments before they even got there. You know what I'm saying? So he's sitting there moments before they even got there. Then look, he goes outside. And this is when he talking to the dude. That's the dude, Pops. He's outside like just chilling. So this is the back store camera that catches the father and the son pulling up to the restaurant. See, that's where they at, pulling up in the back of the restaurant. This little man jumps out. And look, boom. I showed y'all this already. And look, he walks right by the dude in the red shirt. Walks right by him. Speed walks. Got the gun raised. Security guard turns around to see what's going on. Look at that. You can see little man right here. Let me lighten this up for y'all. You see right here. Now you can see better. Should be able to see it a lot better now. Little man walks right up to him. Look. Boom. Boom. You see it? Look at that. Not even that much time. Look at this. Look. That's like, yo, give me that shit. You look at Shorty. He right over Shorty head. You see, he got his hand on it. And right there, I don't know if PNB Rock reached for something. I don't know if he grabbed little man hand and little man just let off on him right there. You know, and then this is where she talks about what happened. She's saying what happened, since we can't see it that clear in the video. So she's talking about what happened. So just read. Okay. As soon as he walked in, he pointed the gun and said, "Give me all that shit. See? Or I'll shoot you." And then he just started shooting him. He took his rings off, necklace off, his 2 watches off, and he made her take off her jewelry. See, he said, "Give me that right now. I swear to God, I'll shoot you in the head." Talking to her. She said she was so scared. And you can see right there. Look, this is going on while people, look at this guy right here. Somebody scrambling to get up out of there. Let me make it darker. There's people right there, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. People right there. Look at that. Right next to them. See? This man, look. You know those gunshots are loud. There's a man right there. Right there. You see the man covering his ears? And then he puts his hands over his ears. He's getting up. And then he runs out. Let me lower this brightness. Let me lower this so y'all can see. Okay. And that's the father running to the car. And that's the guy in the red shirt that's driving off. And they drive off and they out of here. So they basically tracked all of their actions from point A to point B. As I end this video, I want to put up a picture of PNB Rock as I end this video. May he rest in peace. This is just some fucked up shit, man. So as I'm ending the video, you know, may PNB Rock rest in peace. Shout out to everybody in Philly. Shout out to his family. Shout out to his kids. Shout out to his shorty. Yo, this is just a crazy story, guys. Crazy story. Again, there was nothing he can do. Nothing he can do. I'm glad this video exists for me to be able to break it down to you, for people to be able to break it down to you, to show you that the best defense here was to not be there in the first place, because there was nothing else they can do. The best defense was to not show up in the hood in the first place. I want to know what you guys think about what you just watched. I want to know what you guys think about what I said. Am I wrong? And do I got anything right? Let me know in the comments. Let's start a discussion in the comments. And guys, if you want me to do videos like this more often, leave that in the comments too. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, what are you doing? What are you doing? Make sure you click that notification bell as well, because I'm going to be playing some games here on this channel. I'm about to do a couple of different things on this channel. So rest in peace to PNB Rock, man.